Well, coming from a student point of view, well, it doesn't really show any discernible interest to me. Like, I'm sure most students will say the same, that we're going to be drinking no matter what, and I think it's going to apply to a lot of young people the exact same way, you know. I'm sure there are some people will claim that, yeah, we'll save lives, but I wouldn't be inclined to agree with that. I think, like, as I said before, it's going to be drinking. They're going to be drinking the same no matter what. I think it's going to be taking more out of our pocket, and it seems like a bit of a, well, in my view, a bit of a ploy on bigger companies to kind of like lobby a bit or something.
It costs a lot more to go out and have fun with your college mates, and it's all about living nowadays. And if you're spending €2 on a can when you can get it for 50 cents on deals like that, it's a bit of a rip-off.
I think it's wrong. I think already for the students and everything, it's hard enough. We have to pay for a lot of things, and you can see that the problem isn't with the prices due to our alcohol problems. If you look at places like Spain and everything, their alcohol is literally nothing compared to ours in terms of the prices, and they don't have a problem. So clearly this isn't the problem, and they need to go back and look at actually what the problem is.
I'm not sure it's going to solve the drinking issues in the country. I think it's more of a cultural change rather than putting up the prices.
I think it's a bit preposterous, really, to be honest. I think it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's an absolute joke. The price of drink at the moment is pretty high up anyways. There's not much for a student, especially like myself and like the other lads who have been on. It's very difficult for us to be able to budget our weekly spending. If anyone, like, everyone likes to go out for a few drinks and enjoy themselves, and it would just be a tough time on us, especially with student cuts and everything coming in.
Yeah, it seems like a big-time company muscling out smaller, cheaper kind of products and kind of ruining the competitive aspect of the whole thing. But in my eyes, it's not really much of a benefit, if anything. If there is people out there that feel that more expensive booze or the same kind of price booze as your more mainstream kind of brands is going to be in any way effective, well then let them think that, but I think it's wrong.
Well, I'm a student, so being a student I don't have much money anyway, and if they're going to raise all the prices of alcohol, like, what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? I can't afford to go out drinking, I can't afford to do anything. If everything's the same price, what's the point? And even it doesn't even cost, like, I don't understand for businesses, for companies, how that's going to work, because it's just costing a standard price for everything. There's going to be no competition for companies anyway, but for me as a student, it's not going to help me at all.
It's a bit of a joke for people that have to budget their weekly income, and it takes competition out of companies so they can't make profits. And
as a student, you have to budget your week anyway, never mind trying to budget money for going out, getting drink to go out. So it'll stop you even going out a lot of times where you want to, where you think you have enough money to even just get cans, and you can't because everything's boosted up. Do you know what I mean? Usually when I go to the offer, you just look for the cheapest drinks possible, and now that it's all going to be raised up to a different price, what are you going to do?